Well, I'm sorry about that, everyone. Apparently, the new buttons in OBS are still not working, so I'm a couple minutes late here. Um, Give me just a moment to change some settings, see if that will help at all. Okay. And I'm running through a couple of things right now. Somebody's calling me. Oh, we're just gonna mute that. Um, my streams. Always fun when you forget to mute your phone. Okay, I think we might be good on settings now. All right. Hey guys. You can hear me clearly, I hope. Well, Taz, if you're talking to me, it's going pretty good tonight. Enjoying my new G29 steering wheel. And if you're talking to MDC, well, he'll have to answer for his darn self. Come on, truck, climb the hill. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Actually, as soon as I finish turning into this rock cut here, I am going to, yep, put the parking brake on. And you guys are going to lose game sound for a second. I need to do that and that. Yes, Taz, the wheel came Friday. Came on Friday. So, yep. I don't know if you guys use OBS Studio or not, but the new streaming features are not really ready for prime time. The start broadcast button doesn't actually work. And the live chat replay is significantly behind the live chat replay that I see in YouTube Studio. All right, there we go. I would not take a semi through here in real life, but hey, it's just a game, right? And who cares about scratching that paint anyway? Uh-oh. I'd say we're hung up on the back end here. Yeah, that's not going to help. Yeah. Okay. So... well, that's no good. Okay. Nothing left to connect the winch to. Yeah, that's not great. Put the brake back on. Shut down the engine. No MDC. It is a Kenworth K100. Peterbilt and Kenworth are both owned by the same parent company, which it's called PACCAR now, but it used to be called Pacific Car and Foundry, and they originally made railroad cars. And then they bought, they actually bought Kenworth first, if my memory is correct, and then Peterbilt later. And that's why Kenworths and Peterbilts have a lot of similarities. Okay, what do we want to take over there? I think, yep, Bandit. That's the one I want. And we want to... No worries, Taz. It's all good, my friend. We do what we can, right? I do have some disappointing news. My multiplayer series, recorded, not streamed, was supposed to come out on Friday. We're not sure it's going to happen now because we had massive problems with the first map we tried to do, and our recordings were very, very bad. So we are looking at other maps, and we're going to try to get a recording in time, but we just don't know if there's going to be time for us to all edit and whatnot. But yeah, MDC, it's not really well known. Most people consider those two brands competitors, and they are, but it's a weird situation where two competing companies are owned by the same parent company. It's not something that would likely be allowed to happen today, but PACCAR has made it work for them and gotten it past the antitrust people. So You know, it's it is what it is. I'd still take a Peterbilt over a Kenworth, but a Kenny's a good second choice. So what is everyone having for refreshment this evening? I'm having a can of Coca-Cola, and once that is gone, I'll be switching to bottled water. What do you guys think? Do you think my driving is smoother with this wheel? It feels like it to me, but that might just be, you know, wishful thinking to justify the money that I spent on it. Oh yeah, good old intersmationals. my dad drove an international cab over when I was young, at least one. I only know that because I have pictures. Okay. So. Activate the anchors. Change to crane mode. Does it really, MDC? That's awesome. I'm glad. I feel like the wheel is a lot smoother. Yeah, Taz, my steering was definitely better on FS, but you guys know how FS steering is in general. Alright. So we want to extend the crane. Oh yeah. FS steering is is oh, it leaves so much to be desired. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, truck. Nice. Well, that didn't work out for me so well, did it? Oh. Alright, so that one's not a good choice for recovering the semi. Oops. Let's see what I can do with this guy. Yeah, I need a much bigger crane, I think. Ooh, okay, that's a little too bright of green. Kind of like that one. Kind of like that one. I think we'll do that one today. Frame add-ons. Oh. Well, I don't think we're, hmm. We're going to try it from a different tactic. We're going to go over there and just swap rigs, leaving the trailer where it is, hook this rig to it, and with this rig hooked to it, see if we can't use the heavy-duty winch to pull the trailer free. Yes, I do. I love playing American Truck Simulator. I'll be featuring it on the channel hopefully soon. Ooh. One of the things I love about the new wheel is the force feedback. Still catches me off guard sometimes, though. I just had it just about jerk the steering wheel right out of my hand. Yeah, I'm really thinking about doing a video set for ATS. I'd have to set some very specific goals though, because with ATS it's just too easy to get way off in the weeds and do a lot of different things. Taz, are you still here? I would also have to start a new save for ATS because I'm a billionaire in my current save. I own almost every garage. I have them, all the ones that I do own, fully populated with employees working for me. I have like 50 or 60 million in the bank. You know, beautiful Peterbilt trucks for everybody, fully custom. Does this game have seasons? Not like you would think. MDC, here on the Michigan map, it's always autumn. If I go over to... I turned up the wrong way. Whoops. If I go over to the Russian map, it's always winter. So I was just curious, Taz, if you've managed to get yourself a copy of the Collector's Edition yet. Or if you plan on maybe entering Bumpkin's contest to try and get it. Same goes for you too, MDC. Hoorah. It might take a 30-point turn, but I can get around anywhere with this truck. So where did I go wrong? Ah, I missed a turn right there. Okay. He said he's willing to ship it anywhere in the world. No, Taz, why not? Oh no. Well, that's not good. I can't even get out from under the trailer. All right. That's right. You were the one who was saying you were interested in schematics when I reverse engineer it. Now I remember. Yeah. I hate having such a terrible memory. And I think I took another wrong turn, didn't I? Oh, maybe not this time. Oof. Alright, first we're going to try winching this sucker out of here. If that doesn't work, then we'll hook onto it. Hmm. I do find it interesting how many teams of modders are out there. I think it's cool. You don't see a whole lot of people working together. So it's nice to see it when it is there. Alright, high-powered winch may have won the day here, guys. Oops, got a little too close to that rock face. A rabbit hole called converts and edits, huh? Here we go. We are moving again, sort of, for a few feet. uh, yeah, I also enjoy the W200. There we go. MDC, out of those two, I personally prefer custom modding. Both are good, but my personal preference is for custom modding. And above both of those, I really like SID modding. I think SID's John Deere stuff is the best out there. I got it stuck and then I got it unstuck. It took me a few minutes and I wasn't talking as much as I should because I was concentrating, but we got the job done. Now we're going to scrape it around this rock. I think we'll go a long way around for the next one. That's just a little too difficult of a road for a tractor trailer. Yeah, you can say that, MDC. They are pretty realistic, aren't they? Service spare parts, and I need 2 of those. Can I get the quests for the fixing the bridges? Stop jumping, mouse. Okay, that's that one. So those are all those things. Okay. Alright. Can I get aid at the island? Alright, not yet. Timber for the locals. Yeah, I know that one. Timber at arm's reach. Don't want to go to Smithville Dam yet. Pipe dream. Heavy fuel tanker semi-trailer. 2 loads of bricks and 1 of metal beams. So I need some bricks. While I'm here. Alrighty. So one thing about this game is that they take the exact opposite of FS, and they have their turning radius for big rigs way too wide. I'd be able to maneuver this thing a lot better in real life than I can in here. Because you can turn a big rig on 2-lane blacktop like this. So this road that I'm coming up to right now is 2-lane blacktop. If I'm turning from 2-lane blacktop onto 2-lane blacktop, I should have no issues making it. But in this game you do. Because the turning radius on this truck just isn't as tight as it is in real life. Alright, time to... Oh, I need fuel in this poor thing. Do I have any spare fuel with me? I do not. Not on this truck. So let's stop the engine. Go to the map. Grab this guy because he's got a spare tank of fuel here. All right. No getting caught on a boulder. Come on now. Play nice. Take your heavy-duty frame down the mountain. Holy cow, did you see the size of that tree I just pushed over? Well, okay. Got down the mountain with this one, didn't I? Alrighty. Now let's see if I can remember how to do this. Refuel. Source is my fuel tank. Target is this guy. Fuel him up. Might as well fill my own fuel while I'm at it. And then pull off out of the way. change trucks. Map. Alright, so the best route with a trailer, since I can't go straight across through here, is going to be this way, unfortunately. And then we should turn down here. Beautiful. Let's rock and roll. It might be the long way around, but it's the way around where we won't get stuck. Badly. Oh, I can probably get her out of all-wheel drive when I have a moment here. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe not. Well, MDC, and Taz, if you're still listening, one thing that my group would like to see more of on equipment is US warning triangles and notices rather than just European ones. We use completely different warning stuff here. We have wide load banners or oversized load banners, and orange, two-tone orange triangles. And not many modders include that, even on the ones that are supposedly US versions. They still don't have the appropriate warning markers. Do I do forestry? Yes, I do. I prefer not to most of the time, but if it needs done, it needs done. And I don't believe in just hiding a tree, for example, or deleting a tree. I would prefer to do the actual forestry and make the money from it. Yeah, well, that's a whole different kettle of fish, because those are used in Europe too, so at least row crop are. Wow. I'm not being very nice to my rig today, am I? But this just goes more to what I'm talking about earlier with the turn radius on these things. I'm sorry, but I should be able to turn inside that guardrail. Yeah. Hitting the mountain there was my own fault. That curve at low speed, I should have been able to turn inside of that rather than slide into it. US version only, okay. Well, I know you'll make a certain country bumpkin happy with that one. He's been complaining a lot lately about the lack of orange triangles. Oh, I saw me crash. I was glancing over at chat and yeah, oops. This is why we don't text and drive. All right. We made it through that little bit of nightmare. Since we've beat up the truck, we're going to stop here at the garage for a minute and repair it. I've got a flat tire. See how my truck is leaning and my tire icon is red? She's a beauty, ain't she? Yeah, I don't like most of the EU versions either. Their obsession with front fenders on every single tractor. Just like, wow. There we go. All repaired. See you later, Taz. Thanks for stopping by. Oh yeah, yeah, MDC, totally. front fenders with dual tires is also pointless because the outside tire is still going to throw mud everywhere. And from equipment I've been around in real life, Maddie, you're funny. The equipment I've been around in real life, the front fenders have not really helped much with the mud protection. Ooh, yeah. That's my favorite thing about the TLX 9000 cab over is those beautiful Jakes. Oh! Maddie doesn't like them. She thinks they're too loud. She thinks all the TLX semis are too loud in general. Isn't that right, Maddie? And too smoky. Yeah, well, look at this truck. I'd be rolling coal right now, at least in the first gear. On the TLX Phoenix, Cat. Caterpillar would be my number one choice. Cummins my number two, and I'd really rather not have the Detroit. I just don't like the sound of the Detroit. And in real life, they stink. They are the stinkiest diesel out there from that era. Also, the way Detroit diesels work, they're odd. They have smaller cylinders. So for an engine of the same power output, they have more cylinders. Their V12 is actually, the Detroit diesel 72 V12 is around the same power output as the Caterpillar 3208 8-cylinder diesel. So yeah, it's just weird. There I go, not paying attention. No wonder I run out of fuel on this truck all the time. It only has a single fuel tank. It should have dual. What the heck? How did I not notice this notice that all this time? I blame Maddie, just because she's here and an easy target. Yeah, most of the trucks that have been driven by members of my family have all been cats. Not all of them 100%, but most. When I was training for my trucking job, one of my trainers had a Volvo. So I've also driven with the Volvo diesel, which is a little bit of an odd bird also. I did a stupid and grabbed 2 loads of bricks. Whoops. Alright, well. Yeah, only one gas tank. Look. Right there on the left. No matching tank on the right. It should have, if it was the real Kenworth K100, it would either have a single 150 gallon tank or dual 120s. And I've got 72 gallons. So the capacity of that tank isn't even right. Well, maybe it is. That looks like a 75 gallon tank. Shouldn't be 72, it should be 75, but I'm not familiar with any K100s that were factory equipped with 75 gallon tanks at all, so yeesh. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go this way because that road up there is just too yuck. Yeah, I think Snowrunner does the fuel tank thing on purpose too. I've noticed that most of the in-game stock vehicles have unreasonably small fuel tanks. One of the Chevy pickup trucks only has an 8-gallon tank. There is no Chevy pickup truck out there that has an 8-gallon tank. Right, MDC? I totally agree with you. It looks redonkulous. A new map suggestion, Maddie, or Peace River? Another thing, MDC, that's really unrealistic about this is that it's being measured in gallons per minute, and it's telling me that I'm burning, like right here, 3 point something gallons a minute. Okay, I'm sorry, no. You can't drive that many miles in 1 minute. One of these things in real life gets about 6 miles to the gallon, so the whole fuel consumption and capacity on this game is, it's very artificially high fuel usage, low fuel capacity. Yeah, Maddie, I'm totally good with that. We can play that one. What's the matter, Casharoo? Why you growling at the thin air there? Did you hear something? Didn't know what, MDC. Their fuel economy being about 5 to 6 miles to the gallon. It obviously depends on the truck, the motor, how well it's cared for, how heavy the load is. And the modern ones do even better. The truck that I drove, I got around 9 miles to the gallon most of the time. My trainer's Volvo, there were times we got 10 miles to the gallon. As long as we were on level terrain. She sucked in the mountains, though. We'd drop down to 6, 7 going through the mountains with her. Chamberlain tractors, I've heard the name. I don't know anything about them. Isn't this the boatman's house? Oh, of course not. I'm a moron. You want it out back. Really? Oh, screw me. Anyone else think I might have brought the wrong vehicle for this job? He's going to lose all of his fences. Oh, yeah. When do I go through the... We already did that, actually, Maddie. Nope. Gallons in the U.S. Liters almost everywhere else. Yeehaw! Done. Success. And I even have a route out of here. So I'm thinking it might be time to just stop being a little crazy with the semi and maybe do some normal sized vehicles for a little while. What do you guys think? Think that's a good idea? What's funny about that, Maddie, is that I have heard Canadian truck drivers talking using the U.S. measurement. Now, I don't know if they do both, if they do the U.S. measurement when they're here in the States, and the Canadian way of measuring fuel economy in Canada, but even couple Canadian guys on YouTube that I watch that drive big rigs say miles per gallon. I'm guessing it's just because of how the trucks are almost all set up for the States. And while we have kilometers on the gauges, our tanks are measured in gallons. I don't know. You'd have to find a Canadian truck driver and ask. Like, oh, your dad? No Mini Coopers. They don't exist in this game. Although quite likely somebody out there's made a crazy modded Mini Cooper with 74-inch mud tires and a motor as big as the car. I'm just a cruising down the highway. Oh, that was really close to that cement barrier because I just kept sliding. No traction. Get the smallest vehicle I can. Okay. So the smallest vehicle I have access to right now is the Con. Drive as fast as I can through the forest. Maddie, you are insane. You are insane. But you should have seen the size of the tree I took out with my other truck earlier when I did drive down the side of the mountain with it. I took out a pretty sizable tree. And it didn't even hurt the truck. The truck just plowed right through it. Ouch, MDC, that's rough. I know a lot of things are expensive for you guys. When Marty T was that I was telling you about before, that restores all the David Brown tractors. When he was trying to get parts for one of his pieces of equipment, just for him to get a simple carburetor kit, which here in the U.S. would have cost about $25, $30, American, of course. He paid like 70 New Zealand dollars for. Now, I don't know what the conversion rate is, but I'm pretty sure it's not that bad. Hot diggity. And we will leave this trailer right there. What? How can anyone even afford to drive at that kind of price? I hope you mean $2.29.9, not $229.90. All right, Maddie. This is the smallest vehicle I have access to. No, I'm not making it pink, Maddie. I also cannot steer it worth a darn because it's just not responsive to steering. I think because the front wheels are off the ground more than they're on it. It also oversteers like crazy, but that's all right. We're having fun. Mountain Bridge, huh? Let's start tracking that. I need one lot of metal beams. Can I, like, just go right through the river here? No, I really can't, unfortunately. How about over here, though? If I recall correctly, I can go Bahaing down the mountain and get across. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we can get across. We're suicidal, but we can do it. Oh! Uh-oh, uh-oh! Is this good enough for you, Maddie? I've sunk my truck. Come on. Alright, I'm not sure how I survived that, but hey. I'm down here. That was fun. Oh, I just threw it down a mountain there, MDC. And yes, we have Walmart here. Why do you ask? Oh, 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 oh! Not sure what Walmart has to do with that, but okay, MDC. Maybe you could give me some context. Come on, flip me up. Flip me up. No, no. Oh, goodness gracious golly gee. Come on now, flip me up, flip me up. Really? Try a different approach. This is not working out well for me. Doggone it. Why did I listen to Maddie again? Spider Jeep, Spider Jeep. Nice, Maddie. You know, too bad I got into this because I listened to you. I get into a lot of trouble because I listen to you. Right? I won't say failed yet. I'm struggling at it. No, we do not call Jeeps wagons. A wagon is a station wagon. And yeah, I could really use the TLX Wreck-It right now, couldn't I? You know, if there was just something on the ground to wedge myself against, I'd be over already. Har, 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 Maddie. Got it! Did I mention that in addition to being the smallest vehicle I currently have, access to. It is also the most unstable. I want to get there. So I could follow the road around, right? Nah. Where's the fun in that? Let's drive an unstable Jeep-like vehicle up a hill. Hey, 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 hey. Got it. Service spare parts too. Cool. Now, what else can I unlock? What is this? That's a Scout flatbed with bricks on it. Okay, that's useless to me right now. More bricks. Yeah. Okay. Let's switch to this guy. Excuse me? Why did it not switch me over here? There we go. Here you go, MDC. I'm driving an Intersmational now. And I'm going to drive it off of a cliff, I think. Yes, I am, right through there. Boy, look at all those lights. Isn't it party? Actually, is that where I... No, that's not where I want to go. That's down into the bottomless pit. You can't buy it. How come, MDC? There we go. This is a part of the cliff I wanted to dive off of. Yeehaw! Oh! Almost made it. Let's unlock the next map. Well, yeah. Smithville Dam, Michigan. Oh, look, something they got correct. Semi-trailers in the United States, anyway, and Canada are generally 53 feet long. 55 foot turning radius, blah, 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 blah. Oof! Ouch, MDC. Ouch. Alright. And if memory serves correct, I think we just arrived at the garage for the second map. Sure looks that way. Alright. So let's retain that bad boy. Then we can go in here and we can sell that bad boy. Because I was pert near broke, and I hate that thing anyway. Yikes. If this wasn't such a good truck, well, that's probably why it's worth so much. This one, on the other hand, I have not had the best of luck with this one. I think we'll just sell that. Goodbye, Bandit. Oh, yeah. Alright, so got the garage open there. Garage open there. So, Maddie, since you missed the beginning part of the stream, the stuff in OBS is still broken, even though I did update OBS again right before the stream. You can start streaming in OBS. That works like it did before. But the go live button doesn't actually make you go live on YouTube. he should go to Playtech and buy from Rowan, huh? Rowan, the black shirt manager. Vive la Dirt League, which I only know of thanks to Maddie. Alan is better. Maddie, unlike you, I haven't watched them all. And I tend to focus on Epic NPC Man over the Playtech ones. Very interesting. Maddie, have you watched any of their D&D play session stuff? Because I personally find that stuff freaking hilarious also. Alright, we're about to do something just for Maddie. Just for Maddie, we're going to say guardrail, schmardrail. We can make it. Well, we kind of made it. So even if I get out of the trees where I'm currently wedged, there's a nice boulder right there, isn't there? If the Star Wars question was directed at me, then yes, I am very much a fan of Star Wars. Yeah, same as Maddie. I'm a fan of both. sometimes when you wedge yourself in here being crazy like this, getting all out is all about how creative you are with how you use your winch. And sometimes I can be very, very creative. Heck yeah! We're almost there. Oh. Go figure. We get down here and find a wall. All right, Maddie, how did I do? Took a few tries, but I got her down, didn't I? MDC, I gotta wonder if you're behind the current live, man. I'm out. I'm unstuck. I mistreat my trucks badly. Yeah. 7 of 10. I'll take it, Maddie. Would it have been a 10 of 10 if I had gotten myself unstuck faster? Oh, MDC, you weren't on the stream the other night when I used that? I'll take it for a ride here in a minute. More flips were required. Oh, okay, Maddie. I can get down with that. All right. MDC hasn't seen the locomotive. Yeah. We'll just... Yes, it is. It is a railroad locomotive with an old van attached to the front end. Oh, look at that fine speed control. The pedals on this are way better than on the heavy equipment bundle stuff. Okay. Mountain Bridge. Mountain Bridge, that's what we want. Start tracking that. I need 1 metal beam and 2 concrete blocks. Metal beams all the way over there in town. Right, Maddie? I know, I love it. This poor trailer's gonna go everywhere. And I love that the locomotive just doesn't even care about damage. Oh! And MDC, if you made this for FS, I would drive it. I'd plow my fields with this. You just got to make sure you get the actual horsepower correct. It is, for whatever locomotive you base it on. Like this one, the real world horsepower is like 3,500-ish. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! $5,000 horsepower, you would need to go a little bit bigger of a locomotive. Oh, yeehaw! This is too much fun. I can't wait for the next season of Mandalorian myself. All this suspension damage, and it's still just a tiny sliver. Alright, can I even get into this place that I need to get into? We're gonna find out. I don't think I can. No, I certainly cannot. When you can't drive it in. Oops, wrong way with the wheel. Just pull yourself in backwards using the winch. Crap. Assuming you don't let go on accident. And there it is. Cargo management. Load up some metal beams. Call her good. What route would we like to take? I vote for the crash, smash, and explode route. Here, 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 up through here, somehow like this. Whoops. Crap. Oh, MDC. And this is why I don't read the interwebs about that sort of stuff, because that's just disappointing. Alright, fine. If I can't have the Mandalorian, give me the Witcher. I'm really enjoying the Witcher also. So, Maddie, is it crazy and unrealistic enough for you tonight? We need to rescue that trailer at some point. Medieval nudity? What are you talking about, Maddie? Are you on the happy pills again? Come on now. There's no nudity. Anyone else notice a problem? We got our trailer here without our cargo. We left the cargo in the river or something like that, I'm sure. Let's have a look-see. Where did we leave our cargo? Oh, right there. Yep. But we're having fun, whether we get the cargo here or not. Well, Maddie, in Season 2, there's not going to be really much nudity because of the story of where they're going to be at and everything. You might get to see Henry without his shirt, though. I know you'll be all about that, won't you? Well, I just said he might have his shirt off, Maddie. Isn't that enough for you? And hey, Bumpkin, I didn't see you join. Sorry about that. Or was that your first message about Star Wars there? Oh look, hay bales! Ruined ones, but they're here. Yeah, buddy. I am a lunatic, and I love every minute of it. Life wouldn't be fun if I wasn't. That's okay, Bumpkin. At this point in the stream, we're just playing around anyway. I've done enough missions already tonight, and frankly, I'm tired of doing it. And then, of course, you know, Maddie wanted to see me go crazy down a mountain, so I've done a couple of those. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I'm wrecking everything. Wow, Maddie. Wow. That's... Okay, Okay, so delete trailers isn't what I want. Turn on beacons. Haha, that's funny. It's got a beacon. I want to put the trailer away. I do not know how to put the trailer away. Oh, whatever. Oh, I'll figure out how to put the trailer away next time. I'm going to call it here, guys. You couldn't stop laughing about what, MDC? About Free Guy or about my gameplay? Gameplay, right? Right? Okay, it's probably Free Guy. Don't spoil it. I have not seen the movie yet. So I'm going to leave this on this screen. I'm going to go use the restroom. And then I'm going to sit here and chat with you guys for about 10, 15 minutes. All right? I shall return. Okay, I am back. Voice acting for what series, MDC? Also, I am going to go back in here because I did look it up while I was away, and you just have to, haha. Nope. You just have to find the trailer that you currently have, and then it will let you sell it. Unfortunately, I have a lot of trailer mods installed. Really, MDC? Wow. That's impressive. You know, you would think this is a base game trailer, it would be right up at the top. Did I miss it? No, I did not. There it is. Wow. Oh, no modesty at all there. Wow, MDC. MDC's like, modesty schmodesty. What is on that trailer right next to me? What is on that trailer right there? I am an idiot. Okay. Abort mission, by which I mean resume mission. Let's attach this trailer. Okay, come on. Feather the pedal. There we go. Maybe. There we go. Alright. We're going to be a little less wild and reckless. And see if we can't go deliver this to the bridge site. If we can deliver this, we can easily get the 2 concrete slabs and complete the bridge. Alright, trivia for you guys. When a train reaches a grade crossing, why does it blow 2 long, 1 short, 1 long as the grade crossing signal? Real mature, Maddie. Real mature. What are you, 2? Going this way is psychotic. That's why it's the way we're gonna go. Uh-oh! Don't tip over. Yeehaw! Maddie, I think you might want to reevaluate that statement. I'm pretty sure you meant to say immaturity there. You don't care about what, Bumpkin? The trees that I'm running over? Oh, come on. We can do it. We're doing it. It's being done. And if we can't do it, nobody can. Look at that. We made it here. Oh. Yeah. Nobody else was even answering, so, the reason it's too long, one short, one long, is because of what it means. It stands for the words, "Here comes the train." The is a short word, the rest they consider long words. So, two longs, a short, and one long. Here comes the train. Somebody was very clever when they came up with that one. They use the same signal in Canada, MDC, but I don't know what they use for you guys over there. Do you even have a railway? You do, don't you? I'm fairly certain you guys have a railway in New Zealand, don't you? Yes, this is the way we want to go. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. In the U.S. and Canada, it's the 2 long, 1 short, 1 long, with the final long being held until the entire locomotive is across the road. My friend Rob is a locomotive engineer for CSX, and I'm a model train enthusiast, so I know far too much about trains. Voila! One bridge built. um, this locomotive looks gigantic on this bridge. Maddie, come on now, keep it English, s'il vous plaît. I am jerk. Okay, so we got to go back over there to get the service spare parts, which we're not going to do tonight because it's just about 9:30 and we're going to call it a night. So if you guys want to keep chatting, we can all voice chat over in my Discord. Well, I'm sorry, not MDC, because this is the private channel for discussion of our multiplayer game. But we can jump over to the Discord now if you want, Maddie and Bumpkin. And MDC, thanks for watching. You have a great night, bud. And we'll see you on the next one, which is Lucas Island on Thursday night. Well, Thursday night Eastern time.